What's going on, y'all? It's Landon with AQUALUX Detailing, and did I even say that right? I don't know. Anyways, so off to the video. So I love the stuff Dupli-Color tire paint. Probably my favorite tire dressing, if you want to call it that. So I mean, best tire dressing that O'Reilly sells for like $8. So it's under $10. When I can't tell you how many tires I would get with one can. It's got to be somewhere above 60, if not more than that. I haven't counted, so apologize on that. So I tried to think of a bunch of different ways how I wanted to do this, and the way I decided was I'm going to use my wife's Sequoia. We're going to do the front left, and then I'm going to do another video, and then we're going to do the other side, and we're going to do the clear. So there's two different versions. You have the version, the black version, tire paint, then you have the clear version over here. And I know it's clear, used it long enough. I've cleaned this tire 4 times. I wanted to make sure I got it as clean as possible, and that's the key to this, is making sure these tires are clean. Yeah, you might have to put in a little work in, you know, the front end, but it's worth it, especially if it's on your daily driver, because your tires are going to look really good for a long time. And I am going to hold myself to this. I am going to do weekly updates on this coating or tire application. Tire shine, whatever you want to call it. Tire paint is what it's called on the can. And we're going to see how long it lasts versus the clear and the black. So I've already cleaned it. I've already prepped it. Now, I cleaned it with super clean 4 times. I think I had it diluted like 4 to 1, 5 to 1, somewhere in there. And then I always prep the tire with alcohol diluted 4 to 1. Alright, a little spray bottle, and then I let it dry. Alright, so prep is the key, and then these are my favorite little applicators. I spray the tire paint on here, and then I love these edges because you can get right up in there and you don't get anything on the rim. If I do, I always make sure I have Citral 266 on hand, because this stuff, it just works and I don't have to think about it or fret. I know if I get on the rim, this will bring it right off and I don't have to think about it, like I said. So anyways, I'm going to get right to applying it. I always wear gloves on one hand because this stuff will get on your hands, and then I have a black mat. And before I do that and get too ahead of myself, let me zoom in. I'll show you all the tires' current condition. These tires have been on for about probably almost 2.5 years. We got about 30,000 miles on them. We drive a lot, and they get used. So that's the history on the tire. And I'm going to do 2 coats. So we're going to do 2 coats. And I say 2 coats, it's kind of hard to keep tracking away because you're wanting to get it even. So I go, say 2 coats, but I'm going to be trying to go off of the gloss, or the sheen, if you will. I kind of like that in between the matte and the high gloss. That's kind of where I like it. So 2, 2.5. Don't kill me over it, but that's kind of what I'm going for. So, alright, let's shake this up and then we're going to get to applying. And I don't know how much more I'm going to talk because the process is pretty simple. I'm going to see if I can bring y'all in some more. Maybe that angle will work right there. Alright, here we go. And I do it about half, like right here, and then it bleeds into it, and then you get it to spread out. And the temperature is about 35 degrees, by the way. So it always tells you to apply this in about 70 degrees. I like breaking the rules and seeing exactly what the product's got in really bad conditions. Here we go. And right away you should be able to get a good idea of what it's doing right now. Alright, there's one. If you can't tell, I can see a 50-50 right on this side. I mean, it looks really good right there. Maybe I'm not doing it justice, but it looks really good. I've heard some people say it can rainbow on you when they've applied it. I've never had that happen. Not something that I've experienced. I don't know if it's because of the type of tire. I have BF Goodwrench KO2s on my Tundra, and these are Michelin's, and I put it on my Tundra. I still haven't seen any rainbowing, so maybe I haven't hit the right manufacturer, or who knows, I don't know. So But that's some of the feedback I've gotten from people using this. So I haven't seen it myself yet, and I'm trying to find it so I can see how to correct it whenever I do run into it. So we're going to call this probably 1. Go around the outside, get down low. Love the control off these sponges. I bought a pack of them. I think they're from Adams Polishes, I want to say. You got like a 30 pack or something like that. Maybe it was a 15 pack. I don't know. Little bricks. It's like 12 bucks. So while I'm doing this, let me know what kind of tire dressing y'all like. What's your favorite tire dressing down below? Sound like everybody else. But yeah, let me know. I'm always looking for something new, something different to try. I'd like to test it kind of against this. I know there's some other ones out there. I think Duracoating's out there, but the best bang for the buck, I still have not seen anybody beat this stuff. So, alright, and by the way, if you guys want to know how dry the touch it is, clean fingers, nothing. And we're talking 30 degrees outside, alright? So we're going to go with 1, I'm going to say it's 1 coat, and I'll bring y'all in and let y'all see. I think that looks really good for 1 coat. And like I said, cleaning these the proper way and prepping them is the key. That is the biggest key from when you're doing this. Alright? Here we go. Do this last one. Look at that. Woo. Looking good. And my experience with this product, I get better results. I don't know why. I've gotten the best results when I'm applying it in the cold. There's something about the cold weather and how this product works. I don't know. It maybe how it transfers from the can onto the applicator or something. But I don't know. That's just been my luck with it. So I'm gonna do it again when it gets hot. All right. So let me know what y'all think. If there's anything else I could do better for the videos, kind of give me some pointers. I'm always open to it. I ain't perfect. I'm just doing this to help some people out that are in the detailing community and doing what they love just like I do. Alright, so there you go. So we're going to do weekly updates. And we're going to say that's about 2, maybe 2.5, 2 1/4, I don't know. Be right around 2. But that's kind of the look I like. And you saw how easy it was to apply. And there's nothing on the rim. So hope y'all enjoy. I'm going to get to the next side and we're going to do the clear version on this. Thank y'all for tuning in.